Dear ones, I'm just grateful that you're watching this video right now. This video, what you're about to see, is a song. Personally, in my own life, I'm going through a lot of emotional challenges, and I just felt called to listen to some old music that I recorded and wrote and played, and I did this all by myself and with myself, played the instruments, did all that, did the writing, and I was really putting my soul on paper, all my grief on paper, and then sang about it. And in this song, from this video, it was just a live stream, and where I was sharing some music, and it was just a beautiful reflection, and a testimony to the resilience of human beings, to the resilience of human beings, and the beauty in the void, in the beauty in the absence, in the beauty in the expression of pain and suffering. And it's just amazing, you guys. As I look back at this from this recording years ago, I'm just in awe at what beautiful words came out of me, out of my heart at the time. How I processed my feelings and emotions, how there was an underlying current of hope, even though that's the beautiful thing, it didn't work out in that relationship, in this song that I sing about with this partner that I had these many years ago. Still wonderful friends with this individual, and I love you too, and she knows who she is. You guys, I sang about my brother who died in '94, and I sang about the pain about that. I sang about, it's just so incredible, and showed me how resilient we are as humans. Because in this period of my life when I wrote the song, I was very much in active addiction, and still dealing with feelings and emotions, going through a breakup, processing the loss of a brother, having a brother, my physical brother died in '94. And it's just incredible to look at that, to know that today here I am sober, been for over 4.5 years, or 4 years plus, what doesn't matter. But I came through all of these storms, that we can go through all these storms, and that there is an intrinsic, beautiful, visceral beauty in the design of our suffering. And when we are creative, and when we express ourselves in ways, it's this type. This is just amazing to see this. So however you're expressing yourself, however you're creating, however you're processing your feelings and emotions, I encourage you to do so. No matter what storm you're going through right now, there's beauty in it, I assure you. Yes, painful. Yes, emotional. Incredibly challenging, indeed. But be creative. You can use creative techniques to express yourself and release that suffering and deal with it. And maybe one day you'll look back at the art that you've created from your human experience and stand in such joy, going, wow, I went through that. I survived all of that. All of that absence, all of that disconnect, all of that void, and look at the beauty that came from that. This video is bringing you into my soul and the pain of my humanity that we all share equally. We all share it, and we can get through great challenges. We can get through incredible challenges. But we have to just talk about it, release it, and do that in a creative way, man. If you do this, man, you will look back one day and say, my goodness, are you not resilient? This is just a testimony to the human suffering and the beauty in the pain. And I hope you enjoy it. It is just remarkable to think, to know I've overcome so much, and that you too can overcome so much. Love and blessings to each and every one. What's next? Fucking harmonica, I know it. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. Jeremy was really into the ballads at the time. Oh, this song was a fucking dark period of my life.
Baby, do you know how much I love you?
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is
I've cried so many
dark
times
shit.
alone.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not that fucking desperate.
I would cry so many more if you were walking out that door and the flame went out on the candle of our lives. Oh, baby, I know you're with another, and it's my own fault for giving you my heart. Oh, but who's to blame? The love comes so very naturally. Our names are on the playbill. Now we play our parts.
Deep shit.
Like Romeo and Juliet, our lives are intertwined. I only have my faith in God to rest my weary heart. And every time I talk to Him, I pray He lets it rain and wash away, start a brand new day.
Double bass, organ, slick shit on this organ. Just a fucking tearjerker though.
Now my brother's gone to heaven. Sometimes I think he won. When living here is sometimes hard, when loving hurts so much. All the pain I feel reminds me that I'm still alive. I still thank God for every day I live this broken life of mine. Oh, sweetheart, I'm not perfect, and I know I've made mistakes, and I know you haven't always been the fairest one to me. The only thing that matters is what we do right here now. Our names are on the playbill, and now we play our parts. Like Romeo and Juliet, our lives are intertwined. We only have our faith in God to rest our weary hearts. And when the sunshine comes again and brings a brand new day, I hope He has you in my arms. A love that still can remain.
Well, I hate to tell you people, but it did work out with that sweet. But we're dear friends today. We are dear friends.
Babe, you know I love you, and that will never change. I only hope you see what I see and love me just the same.
Dude, my fucking hands are shaking. My hands are shaking right now. Listen to this old stuff. Man, there was a point in there when I was talking about my brother being dead and I think he won. Where I was just like fucking crying, just about crying while singing that. Anyway, what's next?